Once again, the Democrats and their friends in the media are siding with drug cartels for the sole purpose of denigrating the Trump administration. We've seen this countless times, like when they extolled the Maryland man, Abrego Garcia, a member of MS-13 who enjoys beating his wife. How many losing ideas can the left possibly advocate for? 62% of Americans approve of these strikes. 62%. It's like they wittingly cheer for the destruction of America for the sole purpose of smearing the Trump name. You don't like watching Venezuelan drug boats get blown out of the Caribbean? Well, you know what? I don't like watching 87,000 Americans die from fentanyl overdoses every single year. So forgive me for not carrying a torch for narco-terrorists. Here's one of these idiots on MS Now defending the drug dealers. Play clip.
There is no such thing as a narco-terrorist. There are very, very bad narcotics people, cartels, etc., but they're desperate to make this look like it's ISIS or Al-Qaeda because that's the very thin line on which their illegal use of the United States military to take these people out resides.
Okay, actually they are in the same category as Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, and ISIS. Trump, on his first day back in office, designated, via executive order, Tren de Aragua and Cartel de los Sols as FTOs, foreign terror organizations. So the Department of War has every authority to treat them as such. Trump does not need a congressional AUMF and authorization for use for military force, nor do these strikes violate the War Powers Act of 1973. The Commander-in-Chief has the constitutional authority to thwart an invasion and save American lives and act swiftly. So instead of bitching, maybe you should be thanking him. Ironically, here's an old clip of somebody you might be familiar with agreeing with President Trump. Play clip.
We think we should do more to stem the flow of drugs across our borders, and we think we should go one step further. Let's go after the drug lords where they live, with an international strike force. There must be no safe haven for these narco-terrorists, and they must know it. We have to lock up the dealers for a long, long time, and we have to attack the source from which the drugs come.
I agree, Joe. I really question how many of our US politicians are making money off this drug trade, and it wouldn't be the first time. These are the same people who for 4 years opened the border to allow millions of drugs and sex traffickers to permeate all throughout the United States. So we shouldn't be surprised. This is also a huge blow to China. Keep in mind, 95% of the chemicals in which fentanyl derives come from China, and they are shipped to South America to be laced with cocaine, heroin, and other illicit drugs. The lengths that the Democrats will go to protect criminals knows no bounds. Creepy Congressman Sri Thander from my state of Michigan has introduced articles of impeachment against Pete Hegseth for the double tap incident where reportedly Hegseth authorized a second strike on a drug boat. Play clip.
Hello, this is Congressman Sri Thanidar. Today I introduced articles to impeach Secretary Pete Hegseth for murder and conspiracy to murder and reckless and unlawful mishandling of classified information. Since day one, Secretary Hegseth has disgraced that once proud office that he holds, from issuing orders to kill everybody on board a small boat with no evidence of any wrongdoing.
No evidence of wrongdoing. Wow. Yeah, I forgot they were just fishermen enjoying the beautiful weather, according to CNN. Fake news. The real question is, why didn't he bomb them a third time, just to be thorough? It's amazing how out of touch with the American people the Democrat elites are. Everybody you know has lost a loved one to drugs at some point, and I commend the president for having the balls to do something about it. If you enjoyed that clip, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.